Hello everyone, welcome to Phasmophobia. So I have about 400 of the 800 points we need to get this upgraded trophy, and I want to make sure we get this done. So we're back on the speedrun difficulty, so I have 150% speed, and the ghost has 150% speed, plus the blood moon, but we're on professional, and I'm going to continue trying to do my speedrunning thing. Now this is technically case 800, but we need a witness ghost event, cleanse with incense, and then paramite. So we don't have any any media, so I'm gonna go in with all evidence stuff, and I'm thinking about going in with the spirit box just in case we run into the ghost, see if we can rule that out right away. Alright, now let's just kind of start into this, not too crazy. I'm gonna go straight to the breaker. Now, as you can see, we're on Edgefield. Oh my god, I thought I grabbed my headlight. I guess I waited. Yeah, I waited to start the video before I grabbed my stuff, so I never grabbed the headlamp. Alright, well, we have a summoning circle. It's not going to be useful for any objectives, but I guess I don't get to use my headlamp until I go back. I was going to grab it, but I didn't grab my stuff before I started recording. Alright, so it's Eric Wilson. Eric, are you around here? We know it's the summoning circle. I'm not going for any media unless I have to for an objective. So this is a bit of a quicker game if we don't have to do media. But like I said, just like before, we're going to try and spend an hour at one map. I didn't really mention this, but the only map we have is Edgefield. So I'm going to just spend time on Edgefield today, see what kind of craziness will happen. Now we did have the locker downstairs. We do have a looping spot here. But otherwise, like, yeah, these are closed. So I don't really have a hiding spot down here. Now this is open, but this isn't really a hiding spot. I don't really trust that. So I guess I'll just be running to the basement if I need to hide. Now I spent enough time around here. I think Eric, right? Yeah, is gonna be up here. Ooh, that's the shower all the way back here. Now I like never get ghosts around here. So that's why it's gonna be fun to play just Edgefield. We're gonna get maybe some rooms I'm not used to having the ghost in. Now actually I'm turning on all these lights, but are you here, Eric? Are you in this room? Or are you gonna be in this room? And you could have just touched that through the wall. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? I don't think any of these hiding spots are gonna help. Let me walk back here. Are you here, Eric? Are you friendly? Dang it, I was hoping one of these would be open. I can kind of run back here and hide, but we'll see if we need to. Oh, another totem. I gotta remember to be looking for them. Eric, are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you in here, Eric? Let's just get these totems while we're at it. Okay, I don't think Eric's gonna make any sounds. I think I'm gonna go back, get my headlamp, get a thermometer, and just bring in some other evidence stuff in here. Can I run in here if I need to? I actually can, but I don't trust it. I just don't want him seeing. See? Okay, this is a bad first game. Really? Sanity was that drained? He doesn't come in here and find me. Now this, I don't know, this might be normal speed for what it is. I'm hidden under the ladder. I'm never hidden in this spot. I just have to hope he doesn't actually walk in here. He went down to the first floor. Yeah, he did hunt from back, I think. I think he hunted from back there. Is he still going? No. Alright. We know he's around here. I didn't look for orbs, so let's get a thermometer. Now, yeah, that's an early hunt. So it was 65. See, that's when it's right at that range, it's kind of hard to tell. Well, we know it's an early hunter, so they, demon, yokai. It was probably not a yokai because I wasn't talking near it. Could have been a demon or a they. Now, Onryo would be 65, so that's when it could have been. Raiju, we could have been because of electricity, but I don't know if it's sped up. But we've already narrowed it down quite a bit. If it's demon, I want to focus on some of the evidence that it might actually be. UV, writing, phrasing. Okay, I was going to get this in here. Let's get UV. Then I guess writing down. I'm going to take sanity so we can have some more time in there. We've already gotten hunted. So that was another thing I was going to mention. I don't know if all these are going to be crazy games. Some of these might be crazy. We've already gotten hunted. Okay. What door? Well, no fingerprints to tell me. Let's try to close all these for one so I don't get stuck. I don't like that I have all my stuff over here. Oh, I was about to say, maybe it is just hallway. Okay. Let's just check for orbs. And there's the ghost orb. Do I need to really record it? Might as well. I don't need to, but... Okay, there's one evidence. So, Raiju Thay. Can't be, can't be, can't... Can't be, can't be, can't be. It's either Raiju, Onryo. It seemed really fast. Like, even for what it was. Okay, it did get cold. It's gonna be UV. No. I think this might be a Raiju. No EMF5. Let me see. No UV. We did have the writing book over here. Put you down more so where I can see it. The ghost hunts, I'm just gonna run down into the basement. We did talk. Spirit box would be Onryo. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? Are you away? So even though we're unprofessional, still trying to remember my nightmare knowledge. Raiju Onryo Thay, are you here? You're doing stuff back here now. Are you here? Are you friendly? Spine. Almost missed that. Oh man. Okay, spirit box is on ice. Haven't seen that happen. Okay, don't need this, and I'm a little afraid of the Raiju. I'm thinking it could be Raiju, and that's why it hunted. Let's see if this has got EMF5. Nope, it wasn't right in here though. Man, I want to get the other book in here. So what are the objectives? Cleanse and then Paramike. I guess I'll go for Paramike while waiting for other stuff. I'm gonna take a sanity. I'm gonna get these in here and see if we can get the last evidence. So I'm hoping that having super high sanity will pay off. Put this back here. I'm gonna point this down the hallway. I'm gonna point this one right in the rest of this room, and this should be amazing. Yes, perfect dots field. Let's see if it's... I know it's probably roaming to these other rooms, but I do think this is its main room. Okay, if it's Onryo, it would be Spirit Box. Yokai is the only... yeah, so it's probably not going to be dots. Let me check freezing. I don't have any of the other... Oh, 1.0. It still has to be under 1. Man. I'm surprised though. It is really cold for a blood moon. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm kind of just waiting. Wait, where'd the book go? Did you throw the book? It's gone. Also, I didn't grab my headlamp. Not that I really need it. I put the other book over here, right? And it's gone now. This is the only flashlight I have. Where? Seriously, what did you do with my book? Maybe... Ooh, okay, that was awesome. Okay, it is a yokai, and I even ruled out a yokai. Maybe I was talking near it, and that's what... Wow, I guess that was a yokai hunt from earlier? I mean, I should have known it wasn't a Raiju, because it didn't seem to change its speed. I think we would need another hunt. Okay, we know it's yokai. Let's do the rest here. Let's go get Paramike and Incense. I'm gonna just sit in here with the Paramike. I know that's not really a speedrunny thing, but I do want to get these objectives. If all I have to do is sit in there, I guess I'm going to. Actually, we're already down to 77 sanity. So, first item. Right, it was the summoning circle. So should we use it? I don't have the sanity. I also didn't grab my headlamp again. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to not light it, but I'm gonna drain my sanity with it. So now our sanity is in the toilet. I'm gonna come up here. I have multiple smudges. I'm gonna smudge once in hopes that this holds it off. We have so much speed I can just walk into every room. I have another smudge. I'm going to sit back in here. I heard a footstep that actually looked like it was down. Alright. 2 button presses to my smudge. I'm going to sit here. We actually didn't cleanse, thankfully. So let's just sit here and wait. So if he doesn't do something before the smudge wears off, we're probably just going to get hunted. And I'm going to try and just smudge from back in here. I'm going to turn the light on just because. But as I lit those candles, my sanity should be pretty much 0. I do think from in here, though, this covers so much of the 2nd floor. We're hearing stuff being thrown into light. Was that my light? It was. I don't appreciate that. See, I guess having the headlamp isn't always important. But I will try and remember to grab it. Okay, there we go. Look, we survived a crazy hunt somehow. There's the first one. There's all objectives, yokai. I believe I've gone through everywhere. I don't think I've missed any totems. I think I've checked every room. Let's get out of here for this first one and see what we made. Alright, that one was a bit easier because we didn't have any media. Now, of course, it did take me a little bit longer, but that was 10 minutes. If each game here is about 10 minutes, I want it to be like 5 to 10 minutes, but that was alright. Let's see what happens next time. Alright, well, the first thing I did was make sure I grabbed my head cam. Linda Gacy, 3 photos, so that's why I have the photo cam, incense, and motion sensor. So this time, we'll go through, get photos, maybe of the bone. So let's get that headlamp on. First thing, grab the keys, just because. No cursed item, but I do hear a moon. Let's just keep walking through. So who, Linda? Yes, Linda, are you here? Now, as we've experienced, getting these photos shouldn't be too hard. There's the Ouija board. See, there's 2 photos. So if I can just find the bone, we should be doing good. Make sure we grab all these. I'm trying to listen as we go through here. Ah, right. Get the breaker on. Didn't really pay too much attention to the breaker. Linda, are you around here? I'm gonna walk downstairs. Run downstairs maybe a little bit even. Okay, good hiding spot. No summoning circle as we should have already known. Looking for the bone as well though. Alright, very quickly looking around here. I think we've got all the totems cleared. Are we dealing with another 2nd floor ghost? I don't need a ghost photo, so I'm not worried about if I shouldn't, you know, I should probably have my EMF out in case I get a random EMF reading. Let's check. That's weird. I guess that was just some light bleeding through. Okay, no totems, no totems. Let's start. I don't really want to waste up all my sprint. Linda, if you're up here, give us a sign. No totem there. One hiding spot. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to use them. Bone. Alright. So, 3 unique photos. I'm just gonna drop this in the toilet because we don't need it anymore. And there is a hiding spot in here. Linda, where are you? I heard that. Now, because of my super speed, I can actually go around and look. Is that back here? Oh my god. Oh, it's back here. Alrighty. This is my hiding spot last time. Alright, since we've gotten what we need, I guess I can look for orbs. Perfect. That's why I brought this in, so we can remember to do that. Alright, don't have anything else because I already dropped my camera. So sanity-wise, I kind of want to take sanity, but let's play it safe. Do we need to... We do need to cleanse. Let's go in with a smudge in case we get hunted. I'm going to risk getting hunted here. Let's set up temperature and spirit box, because this is something I can just try and directly get a response from. EMF is going off again. I did see my breath as we walked in here. Oops. Okay, well, did I just get the objective? Yep. Alright, well... By the way, that was EMF 5, wasn't it? I just briefly heard the EMF 5. You heard that too, right? I heard the EMF 5 beeping. I'm gonna put that in. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Speak to me, teddy bear. Are you here? Are you friendly? Do you want to say something? Darn it, I don't have UV. I know I heard that EMF5 chirp. So many things to play with in here. I'm gonna put the ball in the middle and see if you kick it around. I mean, you could talk with the bear. Are you here? Oops, are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Right, we had ghost orbs. If it is EMF5, there it is. And it did kick the ball, by the way. I love that. Okay, Raiju or Obake. So let's just turn everything off. If it's a Raiju... Alright, we need UV and dots. That's the only thing it could be. Let's drop everything else. And then just motion sensor. This one could be a quicker game. Now, sanity... I'm gonna take sanity. Well, I'm gonna take sanity. I kinda want one of these games to go by quicker. We need a dots projector, and we need UV. I'm gonna get salt in there. So we're gonna take that one sanity and hope it keeps me at... keeps the ghost at bay for a second. Look at that teddy bear upside down. Now, is this the ghost that's gonna be a Raiju? Because last game I was really ready for it to be a Raiju. You want to give us a sign, Linda? Oh, okay. No UV. That means it is a Raiju. Alright, well, the only thing we need is a motion sensor. So I'm not gonna put that down for safety. Let's go get a motion sensor and finish this one. Because like I said, I am trying to speedrun these. So not every match is gonna be me getting attacked. But I'll grab 2 motion sensors and a smudge. But if we can get these 3 objectives, we've already gone through and got all the totems. So we know it's a Raiju. It's an EMF5, yeah. If it's got EMF5 and dots, we haven't seen dots, I guess. But if it's EMF5, it's not a mimic. Okay, there is that. Easy. Alright, let's get out of here for this one. But don't worry, because we have so many more games to go. We're eventually going to get one of these hunt objectives. I really am trying to get as many done here. Raiju, I'm not looking too much at the points because I'm just going to play until about an hour, 20 minutes or so. 24 points. We want to see game summary. Yeah, that one was 5.5 minutes, so let's see what happens again. Alright, now see, things are getting a bit tough. Video of ghost, photo of ghost, and then incense. William Stevens. So now, maybe we'll get the summoning circle. But I do have... Oops. Oh my god, can I pick that up? I'll never learn what these buttons do sometimes. So I don't need photos of any of this stuff. I just need a video of the ghost. So we didn't find the first item here or here. So it's William. William, are you here? Can you give us a sign, William? I'm kind of still in the mindset of the last game, looking for the bone and stuff. Yes, finally a good hiding spot here. Good breaker location. Are we still gonna get another ghost on the second? What? Are you kidding me? Was that upstairs or downstairs? I just heard the... Oh, you didn't like me touching this door. Okay, well, I liked my hiding spot back there, but maybe we actually have a hiding spot up here now? Maybe if the ghost is on the first floor, that's always my strategy, is if the ghost is on the first floor, just try and make it to the second floor. We have hiding spot options up here. So this is like a really good map to do the speedrunning, because it still feels like a unique map. It's not like just Tanglewood I'm running back. So but it still feels really small and compact, so I'm enjoying the speed boost. I'm just gonna run around here quickly. Make sure there's nothing hiding from me around here. And this is also probably draining my sanity. We have a good enough hiding spot. Might as well. So yeah, we'll be going up here as a hiding spot, but I could also run like all the way back there. And I could run into the garage, but the ghost might see me going there. Okay, I hear that dirty water. Yeah, I do not like this generally. Any EMF on that? Alright, since we know it's generally this area, let's try... Oops, whoa. What was that on? Why is it way over there? Oh, are you roaming? What are you doing, ghost? I'm gonna drop my stuff here. Let's look for ghost orbs. I forget that I don't have to turn off. I just in my breath. Is this gonna be another foyer ghost? Because I've had this hallway. This whole hallway right here counts as a room. I'm not seeing ghost orbs though. No such luck this time? Wait. That was like the candle blowout. Am I losing my mind? Oh, oh! Wait, now you're... Is this like twin behavior? Because that's so far away. I forget that there are still some... Hey, oh my god. I forget though that there are some candles the ghost can light and blow out. So that's what the EMF signal I was getting was. Alright, I did not see any ghost orbs. Let me check sanity. I'm going to take one sanity because sanity's been draining a lot. So, I'm going to get temperature, maybe writing because we don't generally know the area. And I guess I'm going to get UV because I've been hearing door slams. Maybe if you touch a door again, I'll get lucky. But this seems like a ghost that's just right in here and is roaming. No matter what, it feels roam. Oh, okay, maybe it is just kitchen then. But it definitely is roaming. And it's doing stuff through walls. Did it slam this door maybe? Probably. Okay, book down. If it touches a door, we'll be able to look. Don't have any salt in here yet, unfortunately. I don't like those flashing lights. Let's try and get everything in here. I'm gonna do a better job looking for ghost orbs. It's a nice little levitation. But I don't see any ghost orbs. It looks like there's stuff out there, but those are the street lights actually. Oh my god, I just saw it on the... It just told me there were ghost orbs. See, this is why you gotta look. Because they don't always spawn in the middle, and they're not really always there. Okay, so we did get the luck of ghost orbs. I'm gonna turn this light back on. Is this light on? No, it's not. I want this light on as well. Oh boy, though. I don't think you've touched anything lately. Alright, I'm gonna go get salt. What? Which one was that? I mean, my EMF is detecting it. Must have been in here. No, it turned on the light, so it's not a mare. But I turned this on. We're not getting fingerprints, but it could be Obake. Let me check freezing. Okay. Sounds good to me. Writing though. Okay, so if it's writing, not a mimic, Fae, Revenant, or Mare. It's not a mare. We just saw it turn on a light. Okay, Revenant. It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be UV. It's either freezing or dots. Okay, let's get in 2 dots projectors. And then... Man, so did I even go to the basement? Man, this is what happens when you speedrun. No hiding spot. Oh my god, it actually is the summoning circle. Okay, I am gonna take advantage. Let's get one light on down here. Okay. This could be a Revenant though. I'm gonna step outside. Let's see. We need video, photo, which I'm gonna try and do both, because I've never done that. I don't even think I've done a video of a ghost with a summoning circle yet. And then cleanse. But we don't know if it's a Revenant or Fae yet. So, I think it's gonna be a Fae, although it hasn't attacked, which is kind of strange. We have had really high sanity. And I'm gonna have the sanity to use the summoning circle this time. So let's go see if it's a Fae. I'm gonna bring in... I guess I'll bring in an incense just to have it. But I don't think I'm gonna get attacked just yet. I'm gonna try and... put that in here. It's kind of broken up. I don't know how that's gonna work. But let's put this one back here and cover the whole area too. Take your time. Oh, there's a bang. Can't do much with that. But yeah, with this whole dots field, I think we're gonna see it if it is a Fae. Now, are you down to freezing? Not really. This ghost has seemingly been roaming, so maybe it's just having a hard time again, like I've been feeling with these blood moons. So if we really want to speed this up, I can tell for sure if it's a Revenant or Fae just from doing this. So I have my smudge. Here's what I'm gonna do. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right. I'm gonna grab like all 3 things of salt. Okay, we're really gonna do this right. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3. Now, before we go too crazy, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna put one here, put one here, put one here. So immediately the ghost is gonna get slowed from that. And then I'm gonna try and film it from right here. Now I do have another thing. I'm gonna put, oh god, yeah, we have enough down here. Put one there. There. All kinds of salt. It's fun to use this stuff when I can just run back and forth and I don't have to spend too much time getting it. I'm waiting for a dots ghost. I think this is actually going to be freezing though. And it's just having a hard time getting down to freezing. See, it is getting colder though. Okay. The ghost seems to be making the room colder right now. There it is. Okay, we're going to be dealing with a revenant here. Freezing, revenant. So we can get all this done in one go. Hey, I didn't expect you to actually start using that yet. I guess that's the problem. But we'll take one more sanity as we go in there. We're going to have the video camera, the photo camera, and then a smudge on me. So I have the smudge. We have another smudge in there if we need it. I'm going to take sanity. I'm even going to have another one in here. Just to make sure I have enough sanity to do this thing. What are you doing? Okay. Here goes nothing. Let me pick up my stuff. What'd you do with my camera? I'm sure you threw it somewhere. Oh no, I put it over here. Okay, so the goal is to take a photo. This is actually perfect inventory. I'm gonna light the candles, switch twice to my camera, take the photo, switch again, try and record, and then it'll be 2 more presses to the smudge. But I'm just gonna hope that the salt will save me. Now I'm gonna take this. Well, actually, won't let me, so I guess we're fine. Well, here goes nothing. I think I have this planned out pretty good. Let's go over this one more time. I'm going to light the candles, swap twice, take the photo, swap, film, and then hopefully I can swap 2 more times to get to my smudge, but I'm hoping the salt will save me. Alright, here goes nothing. We have full sanity. Should work. I have not done this in a while. There's that. There's the delay. He's just staring at me. Oh my god. Now I don't know how much the salt... Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh god. Let's try and actually mess with him a little bit. Probably a bad idea because we're using cursed items. And this is a cursed item. Okay, this is very weird now. I expected him to be right behind me. And I'm sure a lot of the salt is slowing him down. He also might just still be in the basement. I don't know why, but he's still in the basement. Oh my god. Okay, I just wanted to see how he'd react, and he did see me. That was bizarre. I think he was in the salt, so I gotta remember. I'm not exactly used to how the salt works. I don't even remember. Does the black salt slow them down or stop them? I think the black salt stops them. Wow, he even got right up here to me. Alright, well there's a little bit of fun with a revenant. And it wasn't very hard to do that, especially with the salt. So yeah, of course the tier 3 stuff makes that a lot easier. And that's why I say like the tier 3 stuff should be more expensive, because it makes all this hard stuff easy, so you'd think there'd be some risk versus reward there. Either way, there was a little bit longer of a game. We did something crazy there. Let's get back to the stat screen. Well, at least I proved I can film and even take a photo using the summoning circle. 28 points. Not a perfect game, but we're even still making money. 11, so still around the time I want to be doing it. Well, I guess I'm going in with the same stuff, where Pell finally capture photo again, and then 3 unique videos. So, I don't know, we're going to try and speedrun a little bit again. I felt like that last game I got a little slow. We go back and forth. We had a real quick game, so I wanted to do another, maybe a little longer game. But we need videos, we don't need photos. Let me remember, photo of ghost, and then videos with video camera. So we're gonna have to find something with videos. Maybe if the ghost shows up, I'll walk around with the camera out. Maybe we'll walk into a room with ghost orbs. So yeah, I guess this time I'm gonna be looking around with the camera. And I am really just in the dark. I'm not doing a good job of trying to stay in the light, so that might drain my sanity this time. We have a, nope, hiding spot. So yeah, with that revenant, I was a little bit more worried. I kind of forgot about the fact that I was super fast. But it was still a pretty crazy thing, and it got me a little bit of experience, so It's only a matter of time before I try doing some crazy stuff like that, just in normal games. Okay, hiding spot. I'm gonna just start looking through the viewfinder. And if you didn't know, the viewfinder is the little camera, or the screen on the camera. Also, Daniel Brown, Daniel, are you here? Oh god, I hear an alarm. Okay, thank Christ that I actually looked at that, because I was almost not gonna do that. Get this light on. Nope. Okay, so, right, and that's why we can't get any lights on anyway. There's gonna be an orb back here. I'm almost certain that these bathrooms also count as the same room as the bedroom. Alright, I'm gonna hit this light. Let's run all the way downstairs. I did not check my hiding spot down there. I'm gonna turn on the headlamp. I don't even know how I haven't had it on yet. Okay, good hiding spot. Nothing around here. Get that breaker on. So, we did not see the first item yet. No, we did. It was the tarot cards. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if those are gonna be helpful. But yeah, sometimes I just find it immediately and forget what the hell it was. Now that we got the lights on, though, I don't know if there's much else I can actually do in here. Daniel, you want to show yourself? You want to do something I can film? Because I do need to do that. But it might be a good idea to just go get evidence. I'm gonna go get writing dots, because those are two things I could film. Let's go get writing dots and maybe like spirit box or temperature. I'm gonna maybe leave the temperature because it might still be going down. I'm gonna take sanity, just try and give myself a little bit more time here. Dots, writing, and I'm gonna try and talk to this ghost. Now, it would be nice, but I'm gonna see my breath if the room is cold, so I don't really need a thermometer to see if the room is cold. It's gonna happen in time anyway. This should actually do what I want. Cover right over this. It's perfect. Now, unfortunately, since this covers so much, I'm going to put it in the corner here. We already have EMF, so I guess I don't really need to check. But as long as my stuff is around here... Oh, maybe this is your room, actually? Oh, no, wait, you did the shower in here. Wow. Again, I don't even really remember ever having that shower turned on. Okay, should I... Okay, there's EMF 5 again. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Should have... See, that's what I mean. I should have my camera out. Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? Are you away? There's... Finally. We know it's EMF 5. I need a photo of the ghost, too. Object thrown. Look, I'm gonna go get the last pieces of evidence, because I don't like that I touched the door and I don't have the UV to check. I'm gonna grab UV and this, and then what's something I can just film? Firelight. Actually, I probably should have gotten like a motion sensor or something, because I don't need the audio. There. Let's check this real quick. Okay, let that go up. You just touched this again. There's the UV. I really wanted that. Can it be Obake? It actually could. I'm gonna keep this stuff on me because we need the door to move. Now, could it be Dots Projector? Only if it's Goryo. Writing, freezing. It's not gonna be Spirit Box. Okay, and then turn that thing off. Now, Daniel, can you move a door or can you blow out my candle? It could be Dots, but I'm gonna have to walk out of the room. Good news is we did see my breath in there, so this is the room. I know I mentioned this a lot, but there are still a lot of rooms on these maps that I've not had the ghost in a lot, and this is one of those rooms. I've really never had the ghost in this room. So that's why it is fun to just play one map a lot sometimes, because you can just have so many different experiences on the same map. Of course, you're not gonna do anything. Okay, good. Thank you. Also, you're not a mayor. All I need is one more thing. Are you here, ghost? Are you friendly, Daniel? See, this is why I should have got the motion sensor. It's way easier to get a video of the motion sensor than it is going to be the lantern. Oh, that was me. Except that was an object thrown. You already have that. Alright, I'm going to go get a motion sensor. Okay, yeah, should actually check my inventory. What do we need? Repel, photo, and then video camera. So we might pull the tarot cards to see if we can get attacked, although my sanity should be going down enough just to make that happen. So incense, motion sensor to film, and then we need something to make the ghost show up, which might be the tarot cards. Let's get another smudge in there, just to have 2 on me. I gotta remember, we do have the hiding spot in the basement, right? I can't even remember between all these games. I don't like that you're slamming stuff over there. Drop 1 smudge. Okay, at least we got the film. Don't need any more of that. Still need a photo. So, Daniel, show yourself. Maybe we'll get lucky. It has happened before. If you ask the ghost to show itself, it might actually happen. Daniel, are you gonna force me to do something crazy? Like go use the tarot cards? Photo, repel. Is that, we still don't know what this ghost is. It's not Obake. That's the problem. We don't know what this ghost is. There's the fingerprint, so it did leave both times. Is it down to freezing? There's mist. Probably just gonna get hunted here soon. Oh my god. Writing, maybe it is Goryo? And that's why we're not seeing the dots. Also, I should probably look for ghost orbs a little bit more then. Okay, so we're probably at hunt range because we just got 2 events back to back. Oh god, am I stuck? Oh my god, I was stuck a little bit there behind that chair. I would have gotten killed if the ghost hunted me. Let me make sure, because I gotta remember I need a photo of the ghost. I'm gonna smudge. I shouldn't have smudged going down the stairs. Okay, that was a little risky. But this ghost, I mean, now it's sped up from seeing me. But I think at the beginning there, yeah, it wasn't as fast as that Fae was from the very beginning. I don't want to look, but I also don't want to let go of that door. Okay, so if we're not getting any of the other evidence, is the breaker even on? Oh, it is. Okay. I'm gonna drop my stuff here. Let me think. We haven't seen ghost orbs. I don't want to rule it out. It hasn't written, and it hasn't gone down to freezing. If it's dots, it's Goryo. I think we might be dealing with a Goryo here. So here's what I'm gonna do. We still need a photo, and we still need to repel. So I need to get hunted. I'm gonna grab another smudge. Maybe we'll get salt to try and take a photo. Oh, okay, so we didn't. I did try to take a photo. We have some slots here, plus deletions, plus it is easier because of the difficulty. I have 5 deletions. So I'm gonna try and take a photo during a hunt. Incense with chasing someone. So let's put some salt down to try and slow the ghost during a hunt. Now, problem. Don't have... Where's my video? Oh man, where's my... There it is. It was inside the... Okay, I might get killed here. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. Okay, so when I smudged, it stopped him on the stairs. The salt, the black salt does not stop the ghost. It is just the tier 3 smudge that stops the ghost. Oh no, that photo was worthless. I knew that was going to happen, by the way. I was going to go in here and just get hunted before I was actually set up. I should have just walked in and smudged. Okay, so do I need the video camera? No. So get this damn video camera out of here. I don't want to see it ever again. This smudge has been used. Now, did I panic and drop my camera down here? I guess I did. See, I didn't know if I had dropped it or not down here. So, here's what we're gonna do this time. Now that I know the smudge stops the ghost. That's how I'm gonna try and take the photo. Now the problem is like I still don't know what this ghost is. I'm doing things in such a weird order here. We haven't written. I think this is a Goryo. I don't think it's turned off the breaker. I'm still trying to think. I should go look for Goryo dots. So what I'm gonna do, remember that camera I said I didn't want to see again? Well, I need it. I'm gonna try maybe set it up right here. Points it right through there. I'm gonna walk outside. Hopefully. We're at 0 sanity. I'm surprised it didn't hunt. But if we've gotten no other evidence, the only thing this could really be is a Goryo, and I'm just not seeing the dots. I'm gonna hit record just because. Now this, of course, is not very speedrunny, but it's not written. I need to go in there and check for temperature. I could take sanity. I mean, if anything, I should get another dots and just sit out there, just through the book. That's good. Also, I didn't record that, so we know it's not writing. I'm gonna back off this. It's not writing. We have not seen ghost orbs. It's either a Goryo, so let's get dots in there. I'll tell you what, we've already gotten hunted and survived. I'm gonna take the rest of my sanity. I'm gonna go in there with another dots projector. Last smudge. Man, I mean, this could just be the Goryo that's giving me a hard time. But I want to make sure this whole room is covered in dots. So I'm going to put this back. Oh, that didn't really do what I wanted it to. Okay, there. Now this whole area is covered. If I sit back here, we will see the dots at some point. Now, of course, I could just be a Jinn, watch it be freezing. I would actually be very happy if it was freezing. It is just a Jinn. So yeah, I had kind of noticed the breaker hadn't turned off. The only problem, we still need a photo. Okay, we're going for it. No guarantees, might get killed, but let me think. We have the hiding spot in the basement. Oops. So if I use these and I hit Q, we're going straight to my smudge. And then, let's see, hold on, pick it up. Smudge, 1, 2, 3 for the camera. So I'm gonna try to get a photo of the ghost. Thank you for not just ending my game. The first card I pull in so long and it does that. Tower. Wheel of Fortune. Moon. Don't. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. Smudge. Damn, I was trying to really time it, but he went invisible for so long there. No photo of ghost. I think I have one more smudge to try. I think I threw it in the hallway. I had a feeling though, as soon as I saw that moon card, we were just gonna get hunted at 0 sanity. Please hold that door closed. So yeah, even though we're speedrunning, we can get some very different kind of games here. Get that back on. That's the smudge I used. Do I still have a smudge around here? I thought I had dropped one. Yes, we have one more attempt. Hello, oh my god. Alright, so the good news is I don't need to worry about what type it is. It's just a Jinn. I'm gonna turn... I don't know. I kind of want to have my headlamp off. But maybe if we get this light on. I'm gonna try and do the same thing of taking a photo like down here. And then with my sprint, I can get down there pretty quickly. Let me open this. Now, oh, hold on. Let me make sure I don't use the bad one. Alright, now we can always just go back to using these. I'm going to, because why not? Tower. All I want is the death card. Moon again. Tower. How many towers are going to be in here? Death. Yes. I want that. Okay. We're going to... Hope he comes down here. Is this my good smudge? Oh my god. Come down here. Here he comes. Man, it's not as easy as it looks to do that. I am trying to time it, but at least I'm getting the experience. Alright, well, look. In terms of speedrunning, it's probably going to be best for me to just get on out of here. I'm not going to wait around for an event. And I used up all my smudges trying to get a photo. I do have more salt. I do want to for fun, but I do also want to get these points. It's not over. Okay, now it is. Okay. Yeah, smudge is gone. How many more salts do we have? Oh my god. Okay, look. I don't really care if we die. I'm gonna put first salt here. Excuse me. And see if my voice doesn't go out by the end of this. So no more salt. I'm gonna just... let's not use it all up yet. But we're gonna try the salt strategy now. So... He'll slow down from that one. Hopefully hit these other ones. But I can't force a hunt now. What do I do with my camera? Did I drop it down here again? I think I dropped it on the stairs, yeah. Okay, I'm waiting for the next hunt. I know I'm speedrunning, but at the same time, I want to get some experience doing this, and this feels like a great way to do it, because we're just brute forcing so much anyway. So now I have some experience taking a photo with a smudge, that's the easiest setup, is a tier 3 smudge where they just sit still, but it's still about timing. Here we go. Who knows what's going to happen here. I don't know how much he's going to slow down. I don't have a smudge. Still no photo, man. I have a little bit more salt. You know, I guess I got cocky because I have taken a photo of the ghost a couple times. Maybe it was that Dio that made me think it was a little easier. But at this point, I just want the experience in the game. I know I was speedrunning. God, he is right near me. But now I'm just kind of like trying to push my limits here of what I can do in this game. I'm just surprised we lived. And I know I'm kind of getting easy mode here because I have so much speed. But that's why I'm a little confident, because it gives me a little taste of what it's like to try and do this. But the only way I even have a chance of running away from the ghost with that salt is because I have so much speed. Okay, look. We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna slow it down here, and then slow it down again here. So for sure, this is going to be my last one. I just do want to try and see what I can do here. I like doing some crazy stuff here with the blood moons. But how long we've been going? We'll do a couple more games after this, because I really want to make sure we at least get 200 here. Because then we'll have about 150, I think, left or so. Maybe a little more than that. But about 200 again. So I just really want to make sure we get this upgrade. I want to miss out on... I'm tired of missing out on stuff, you know. Okay. Can't force anything. Daniel Brown. So many of these games, I'm having a hard time remembering the ghost's name. Daniel, hunt me. Attack me. I'm scared. Attack. Daniel, please. So much for those dots. Alright, I really do want to try this one more time. Daniel, please. Hunt me. Attack. Give us a sign, Daniel. Daniel, please. Are you here, Daniel? I've been at 0 sanity. Oh god, you are here. I've been at 0 sanity this whole time, man. Oh god. Thought something was happening. Daniel, please. Here we go. Alright, don't waste my sprint. I don't want to die here. Let me pay attention. Screw you, Daniel. Whatever, I tried. All those photos, he was still opening the door. Okay, whatever. I wanted to try there. You can see me going all the way down the stairs. Okay, whatever. We had some kind of finale there. Okay, these last two... Whoa, it looks creepy down here. I didn't realize you could see that like that when you're dead. Okay, so... How many? Still got 23 points, so whatever. I just wanted to see if we could get that photo there. But alright, maybe this time we're going to focus on speedrunning it a bit more. Depends on these objectives though. Okay, maybe this one will be a bit easier. Prevent, average sanity, and then witness ghost event. So maybe some of those things, other than like the crucifix, maybe some of these things will just happen on their own. But now, I know I went a little crazy there trying to get a photo, but I'm going back to just focusing on speedrunning. We don't need a photo of anything. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Don't need any media. We just need sanity, crucifix, and then witness event. Okay, we do have a hiding spot in the garage. I've not needed to hide in here yet. Let me just check downstairs. Oh man, I still don't have my headlamp. What is wrong with me? Okay, do we have anything down here? You know it's the Ouija board. So did I hit the breaker? Man, I am so sloppy now after that last game. Okay, the breaker was in here. I was more focused on the locker. Maybe we'll get a couple main lights on, like this hallway light. I didn't see any totems around here. Man, I need more totems to help me get these points. Okay, I could be looking around some of these rooms, see if we get lucky finding the room with ghost orbs. Pretty decent chance that happens. Was there like no totems this run? Did I pick up some without thinking about it? Well, I just looked through the door without opening it. There's a hiding spot. So, there's one. We're dealing with the garage hiding spot. We got the hallway up here. Do have back there if we need it. Alright, let me just walk through or run through the rest of this place. And there we do have a good one there. I like that one. So, like, really only 2 totems this time? Alright, let's just see if we can get through here quickly. Are you here? Are you friendly? Is anyone here? Is anyone far? Is anyone close? Are you away? I mean, I'm also just trying to talk to the ghost in general. See if we can't get some kind of interaction. Strangely, though. I was gonna say, I haven't heard anything on this floor. I don't need to film that, but... Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? This is another room I've not had that many times. I've had it once or twice, but I've not spent too much time in this room. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? See, now you're doing other doors. What door was that? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? I'm still talking. Are you here? Are you friendly? I really was hoping to get lucky with this. Okay. I hope we're not dealing with another lobby, or not lobby, but like second floor hallway. It's weird to consider that a hallway, but I guess that's what it is. Sanity is not looking too good, so we do need to prevent. How about we go in there? We know it's second floor. Let's just get 2 crucifixes in there, and then maybe temperature. We'll start figuring out what is a little bit of a colder room. But this will cover so much of that, and this will cover so much of this. I'll put these in here just because. Okay, yeah, I thought we might be dealing with just another hallway ghost. Alright, put this more towards the middle then. Put this around here. Eventually, because we do need to get low sanity. Let's check for orbs around here. Are you hunting? Am I dead? I should have taken sanity. Why do we keep getting early hunting ghosts? Like this, it had to be an early hunter. I'm gonna say demon or they, but there's only like 6 early hunting ghosts out of all these, and we've had so many. I'm gonna just guess demon. So much for that. There's no way I'd drop sanity that quickly. Did I get anything? It was a demon. Screw you, demon. How many points did I get?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
15. Okay, for a 4-minute game, 15 points is alright. Let's try again. I have the money to waste with these deaths. I just realized we can keep track of how many games I've played by the number, so this is technically game 6. Escape, cleanse, video of ghost. So I'm gonna go in with my standard stuff. Do not forget this. Breaker is in the garage. Okay, let's keep this going. Oops, man, I just cannot figure out what button to hit. I'm gonna look right at this. It's a bathroom. Alright, it's a bathroom where there's a radiator with a symbol above it. Is that this bathroom? It is this bathroom. That's exactly what we were looking at. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Here we go. Speed run. This is what I wanted. Ghost orb, are you friendly? Are you here? Friend? Corey? Norris? Are you here? Are you friendly? You talking to me? Maybe? Maybe the ghost was just roaming in there, but it immediately did give me dirty water. Remember when dirty water was an objective? I do. Okay, since you're not talking to me, let's keep the speedrunning going. I don't think I have any, like, hiding spot or anything. I'm gonna hope... Oh my lord. Sanity is just gone. I'm gonna take some. Alright, I'm gonna keep going with this speedrunning mindset. I need to cleanse escape, so I just need to figure out the type first. I'm hoping that 1 sanity is enough to keep me going. Put the book out here because it has so much range. Okay, we are cool in here. Turn that off. Did you touch a door over here? Or am I going crazy? I don't think you actually touched any of these. Okay, nothing. Man, I don't really have a lot to work with. Let's just go get the... Please don't be hunting. Oh my god. Whoa, look at him back there. I love stuff like that. Okay, sanity is still alright. We do need to smudge. Okay, I want dots. We already have this. Let's put dots. Let's try and get UV with this. Then need video of ghosts. So I don't really need anything. Let's get a smudge in there then, just to be safe in case something crazy happens. Put a salt here, put a salt here, put a salt here. There's thing. We did get EMF 5, correct? Yeah, I put it in. I'm hearing banging. Getting the EMF for it. Okay, actually, wow, I was hearing banging, but didn't see the fingerprint? So this is Obake? Because I just heard a finger bang, and I don't see the fingerprints over here. Oh, hello, by the way, I guess I missed that one. Okay, yeah, see, I'm still thinking about the demon game. Do we have a hiding spot? I think the door was still open. I don't think this is a hunt. Let me... Oh my god, none of these are hiding spots? Is the ghost hunting? No. Okay, so look, I'm still confused from the last game. I think this is going to be my hiding spot for this one. I have not gone through and looked for the totems for this game, but we did get UV, and I didn't see fingerprints on that one window. And the only ghost that has a chance of not leaving fingerprints, at least on normal professional, is Obake. Alright, so continuing the speedrunning though, let me just go through these rooms. Okay, second floor, we have our hiding spot. No totems. There might be a totem in the basement, but I'm gonna leave it. Don't use the smudge. I'm gonna put that back here. Here we go again with this setup though. That's a much better dots spot though. Is it going down? Not at all, it's still 8.7. Man, it likes being 8.7 in here. And yeah, of course, both these are slower. And that did leave fingerprints. Okay, the only thing is photo of ghosts, so maybe I should go get that. Also, what did you do to my camera? Okay, I'm gonna go get the photo cam. I just heard another bang. I'm going to continue risk getting hunted. So we don't need 25. We need to cleanse video and then escape. So I didn't go to the basement. It could be the... Oh no, it's the mirror. Okay. I'm just gonna bring in smudges galore. We don't need anything other than the photo cam. Okay, then maybe... Wait, is that really... Yes, I was bringing too many smudges. I think I have more than enough smudges in here to save me. I should probably keep one of them on me, though. What? He was completely invisible. I know that was like a shadow ghost, but I couldn't even see him. Okay. I guess I'm gonna smudge for activity. So there's one smudge. There's a cool thing. Now, see, if this is Goryo, it's gonna be very weird. Because I guess this is its room. It is the coldest. I'm not seeing orbs in this tiny room. Daniel? Who is this again? Corey. Man, so many ghosts. Oh. What door was that? Oh, this one. Let me check for Obake fingerprints. Nope. Still getting fingerprints on there. Still don't know. There's a fingerprint up there. I'm not getting Obake. I'm getting a lot of EMF5. You just threw my camera out the door. Yeah, I might have to get the tripod and search for Obake. Or specifically the Goryo dots. I don't know. I'm still thinking about Obake. Writing, freezing, orb or dots. Freezing is taking forever. I'm gonna reposition this. Part of me wants to like use the tier 2 dots projector for some other situations. Because unless you can put this on the ceiling, which, oh, you actually can in this room. This dots projector is perfect for the ceiling. It's just there's so many spots that you can't put it on the ceiling for. Okay, so we for sure, if this is going to be, yeah, it hasn't written, but hasn't thrown it. Yes, I did it. Okay, now let's just run all the way away. See, this is why I had the speed. This is not a Dio, right? I'm not running because it would have slowed down if it was a Dio. Somehow he knew I was up here though. I mean, he did kind of see me go up the stairs. It makes sense to assume that. Guess what though? I did it. I didn't do it last game, but we did it this one. The only reason I'm really confident is because I have the speed boost. This is going to be way scarier if I don't have the speed boost. But I mean, even the ghost is super fast, so that's pretty scary. Still need video ghost. I guess that's going to be easier during a hunt. I'm still, so you can tell, I thought I needed a photo of the ghost. I'm still proud. I'm glad I did that. But we need a video of the ghost. So it really would help if I could figure out what this is. I think I'm gonna... Oh god. Let's try and get out of here. Please. Okay, leave all this behind. So yeah, no, I needed a video of the ghost, not a photo. Whatever. Like I said, I'm happy with that. We did escape during a hunt. Where's my camera set up? Where did it end up? Oh, it's staring at the ceiling? God, that is a weird perspective. Those are the cabinets on the ceiling. Alright, well, that's not gonna help me. So... we could get the other book in there, but, like, what's that gonna do? I need to just check for Goryo dots. We haven't seen ghost orbs. We need a video of the ghost. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put more salt down, maybe. Is there anything else I could get in here? Just the writing book and maybe this? So we're probably gonna get hunted going in here. Let me drop this stuff in here. I don't need the video cam. Let me grab a smudge. Yeah, come on, dude. Give me a moment. I'm not gonna use my smudge. I don't know why he just, like, knows where I'm at. I guess for some reason he has a reason to think I'm up here. Or maybe he's just clearing out the whole second floor in 2 seconds. I wish I also had an idea of what this ghost was. And maybe it's Jin again. I don't know if it's turned off breaker. I need to go in there, check freezing, see if it's thrown the book. Ghost orbs, I need to look around for again. Let me set up my camera, and I guess we'll go look for Goryo dots this time. I'm gonna, I don't know, put them down. Alright, put a book here, put a book here. I don't really think you care at all about the book. Put this back here. Now what I want to do, screw you, ghost. Oh, why did you hunted from back there? Okay, you may have changed favorite room. Either that or this is just a very roaming ghost. So if I really was trying to speedrun this, I'd just go take sanity, which I think I'm gonna do now. Because I'm just wasting my smudges trying to get stuff set up. So I'm gonna take sanity, see if we can figure out what the actual room is. I want to look for Goryo dots. Let's not do that, maybe. Okay. Believe the ghost is done. What did I drop up here? Oh, a shoe. It's not what I dropped. Okay, I'm gonna go take sanity so I can actually have some time, because this ghost seems to chain hunt. So, video is gonna have to be a little bit later. Maybe we'll get these in there to give me some more time as well. Maybe emotion sensor just because. Just see if he's going around in the middle. Put a crucifix here, put a crucifix back here since you seem to be hunting from over here. Alright, what is your actual room? Because I have a feeling you've changed. A lot of these rooms are cooler. I do think the ghost has been roaming a lot. Maybe it went back here? I'm starting to think this middle area is its favorite room now. Almost certain it is. But every one of these rooms is cold. It's not really going any warmer here. Alright, here's what we need to do. I hate that it hasn't thrown the book yet. Where'd my camera go? I had set it up here. Let's look for ghost orbs in the hallway. Oh god, I thought did that door just like disappear on the camera? Yeah, it did. Oh, that was spooky. I guess I'm gonna have to go look for Goryo dots. I'm gonna set up this, point it in this direction. So that's the problem though. I just want to make sure it's not the bathroom. I think he's moved on from in here. So instead, yeah, you really seem to be liking the main hallway. I think I just saw my breath as I walked out here. So I think we're dealing with maybe a Goryo. It hasn't turned off the... or maybe it has. Yeah, okay, not a Jinn. Not a hunt. Just breaking the lights. Alright, this is the coldest room. So now that we got all this set up, I'm gonna grab my camera, see if we can't point it that way. I don't really want to set it on the floor, but if you set it far enough back, should be alright. Okay. The only thing I can really try now is just sit here. So much for speedrunning. But I also want to try and get these ghosts right. And also I just get the experience of having, you know, get Goryo dots or something. So this is dots fields covering this part of the hallway and then all the way back in there. But yeah, now we're having the problems with the blood moon not making the rooms cold. I could turn the breaker off, which it seems to be off actually. But that's why the other rooms were cold. Okay, that makes sense now. That's why the bathroom was still 8 degrees. And I'm seeing my breath in the hallway now. There's an object thrown. Might as well record it. But yes, he seems to have moved out in here. So, I'm not seeing ghost orbs. He has not thrown a writing book. Maybe, you know, as I sit in here with the breaker off, it'll go down to freezing. I do have my 2 crucifixes in there, so we are covered. It's just... this is gonna take time. I've looked for a minute. I still need video of ghost. There's nothing that's gonna help me in here. Could get the tripod just to look for the dots ghost. Yeah, it's going through the motion sensor, so come on, appear in the dots, please. Like, it could just be like the ghost orbs are really hidden. It's EMF 5, so it's not mimic. Alright, I'm gonna... how much sanity? Yeah, see, now we're risking getting hunted again. So let's get salt in there. I'm gonna try and film the ghost during a hunt. Slow it down here. I'm gonna leave one. Honestly, she'd just be using one at a time anyway. That's gonna slow it down. Actually, really should be slowing the ghost down a little further. Or, you know, if you're just gonna start the hunt from in here. Another thing, though, is these crucifixes. Let's bring this one way back here, like as far back as we can. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't be using the salt until I'm actually ready for it. Where's that other crucifix? Turn on my lamp. I've not thrown this book, not thrown this book. Is it any colder in here? Finally! Oh my god, so it is Jinn and it just... oh, it broke the light! See, I gotta pay attention. Remember it did the ghost... event where it broke the light. Did I not turn on the breaker? Okay. Maybe I never hit the breaker? I'm still thinking of the demon game. This game, I just ran in and immediately started messing with the ghost. So yes, I was thinking of the demon game where I hit the breaker. So no, I never even hit the breaker. Man, speedrunning is so hard on the brain. Alright, well look, we got a gin. We have all the objectives, and no, we still need video of ghost. So, that other excuse you, that other crucifix right here. I honestly don't even need to have these in the house. So, let's just throw these outside. Grab this. Alright, we're gonna try and do the same thing, but filming the ghost should be easier. But guess what? I don't want him. This is my one salt. Have I used up all my smudges? Oh god, that was not what I wanted to do. So have I really used up my smudges? That doesn't seem right. I don't even know, because I don't see them around here. There's another. Strange. Did I really? Man, I had so many of these games. I don't remember using up all of them. Here's one. Well, oh, two? Oh my god. So yes, we have had to smudge this ghost quite a bit. 3. Okay, time to die. But at least I'll film the ghost while doing it. Was he in the basement? I have no problem leaving this ghost behind. Okay. It's kind of hard to film a ghost if you're... Oh my god, okay. Yeah, you have to kind of focus on the ghost instead of running away as well. I don't think I can tell if the Jinn, you know... I've never really, even on normal speeds, been able to tell the Jinn ability of being faster from far away. That's more of like a big map thing. So yeah, doing it with the salt. He must have hit... that's why he slowed down. I forgot I had the one salt here. So... Oh boy. Yeah, I think I've used up everything. I think it's gonna be smarter. Somehow I'm alive. Should I... It's like, do I just film the ghost and die to get the points? Because I can definitely afford dying. I think I'm gonna do that. No problem. Only problem is oh, I thought I dropped my camera. I got caught on table. I got caught on the table. Well, I thought maybe I'd have a chance to survive. Well, did I get it? Maybe, yes. As long as we got everything right, I don't even care. Because we have like $40,000 saved up. And I'm max level, so I'm not really losing too much money right now. So there's a bit of a crazy death. How many points? 26. How long was that game? 18 minutes? What in the world? That was 18 minutes? Okay, let me take a step back. How many points do we have? I'm going to go over here and look. 570. So I wanted 600 at least, so we need 30 more. Okay, let's actually speedrun. I'm going to do a couple more games, and if we get an objective that's hard, I'm just going to skip it and try and go back and forth. That last game was 18 minutes. What am I doing? This is not speedrunning. Okay, this one's going to be easier. Yes, I don't have the patience to wait for him to stop talking. Motion sensor, firelight, 3 photos. So let's try and get those. Motion sensor, firelight. Oh my god. Okay, well, I could just go in with all those. Let's try and find the ghost first. Let's just not worry about this, because that's going to be easy. Let's go in there, try and get the evidence, try and find the ghost room as quick as possible. Alright, back to... Hello. Do we need 3 videos or photos? 3 unique photos. I'm going to drop that in here. Grab the photo cam, and as we go through, we'll find the photos, but I guess we already have the video cam in here. There's one photo. Alright, I am just going to run. Do I have my headlamp? Yes. I was smart enough to grab that. Need to look for the bone. Need to look for the ghost. Have no idea. Okay, we do have the locker in here. Corey Martin. Corey again. I'm not gonna go to the basement just yet. There's a higher chance Corey's up here somewhere. Nothing back here. Corey, give us a sign, man. Nothing. Nope. Got one hiding spot. I'm holding the mic again. If it's a yokai, it's gonna kill me. There's a hiding spot. Corey, are you up here? Well, okay, we don't have these, but I can hide in the hallway. Also, I know I've been kind of speedrunning this, but didn't see the bone. Corey, are you around here? So I'm going back downstairs. If you want to let me know you're here, you should do it now. Okay, I'm going. Oh, I hear water. You're drawing me back here again. There's a unique photo. So, okay, we haven't gone to the basement. We got... Yep, alright, so... And oh god, that was glowing red. Okay, breaker on. 3 unique photos. Get out of here. We can run to the basement, or we can run to the garage, or we can run upstairs. We'll probably run upstairs. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? Are you away? Are you here? Is anyone here? You're gonna do the same thing where you like roam into here, but this isn't actually your room. Maybe you're back here. Are you here, Corey? Are you friendly, Corey? Please give us a sign. Okay, if nothing's happening, let's just go get more stuff to work with. Sanity's alright. Thermometer. Let's just get these down in hopes of actually getting something. I'll bring the salt with the UV. Put this down right in the middle. Put this back here. Actually, if we can put this on the ceiling, I don't like that. Put it back here. Put it right in here so it's not getting blocked by anything other than the curtain, I guess. Point that straight in here. What else? I already have the book down. 15 degrees. 11. 10. 8. So you actually thought maybe you were back here. Okay. Are you friendly? Are you close?
Killing.
Thank you. Spirit box. Gonna turn that right back off. Gonna leave that in here. Pick up as much stuff as we can and bring it on over here. Don't think I needed that, but I did see the EMF5. Here we go. Speed running. Thank you very much. Okay. Is it gonna be ghost orb? No. It's gonna be dots. Yes. So let's put the dots. There's, oh, is that dirty water in here? Now it's actually, if it's a wraith, if it's, yeah, I don't even need to worry about this. So let's go get, speed run. Let's go get salt. I'm gonna take sanity so we don't die. Salt, UV, and what else did we need? Firelight, yes, let's get firelight in there. Alright, so this is a speed run. I wanted to get to at least 600 points, so that way we have another 200 to get. And if I actually was paying attention to the speedrunning aspects, this would be a lot easier. But I ended up actually, like, taking a lot of these games kind of serious. Yeah, like, I do not know how that last game lasted 18 minutes. Oh. Bang. Get this down. Oh, that's all I needed for UV. I was hoping to find UV from that bang. Oh god, that was spooky. Okay, no UV. Let me turn this off. EMF5, spirit box. Oh, cripe. Cripes? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just losing my mind. So it's either going to be writing, phrasing, or dots. Phrasing, of course, is going to take 6 years. There's that. Okay, well, by the way, it did walk the salt. So I think... Let's go get the other book. Unfortunately, freezing. So we'll get the other book. Then motion sensor. Okay, but this one could be really quickly done. Motion sensor, other book. I have something, I thought I maybe screwed myself up there. Smudge. Guess I could smudge to try and get the ghost to do something. I'm gonna smudge just for activity. Motion sensor down, right in the middle. There's all objectives. So if we could just get writing. Oh, did you threw the book? Yes, you threw the book. Okay. So then it is freezing. It is twins. Okay, there's a speed run. Let's see if we're right, though. It threw the book. Should not be anything. But there. That's more like a game I'd want to have. Because even if one of these was something I could skip, I'd rather just go for like 2 easy ones, get the ghost type right, and then just try and do it again. But 28 points in 5 minutes. Okay, so that was 28. Let's do one more game and we'll have the extra 30 that I wanted. Alright, since we're not trying to get as many here, I think this is going to be one where I don't get one of the objectives. I think I'm going to ignore the sound recorder, get a photo of EMF, which is easy, and then witness a ghost event. I could just get those two and get the ghost right, but I think I am going to still try and get the ghost right. So I'm going to actually, like, since we have the speed, I'm going to drop those 3 things in there. I'm going to grab the camera, drop these, because I can just run back and forth. Maybe this is how I should have done it to begin with. Maybe, and we still have another grinding video to do, so maybe that's how we'll do it from then on. Yeah, especially if we're on Edgefield. Well, that was way simpler to just throw all of our crap in here. I do kind of want that on me. So let's try and spread it out so I can see what I'm working with. But I need a photo of the EMF, and do I have my headlamp right? No, of course I don't. Why is that such a hard thing for me to remember to grab? Alright, let's find the ghost room. Find some kind of EMF signal. I don't need photos of that. Oops. Oh my lord. Get that EMF on, because that's what we need. I heard something. Who is this ghost? Michael. Dyer's Eve. I think he was on the 2nd floor. I'm still trying to check. We have a hiding spot down here. If that was on the 2nd floor, then we're good. I'm gonna go get any podiums, totems. We do have a basement hiding spot too. No breaker, no bones. Don't really need. Maybe the bone would give you more points. I don't know. But I think it's just objectives and getting the ghost right. Alright, Mr. Michael, I know you're up here. I heard something strange going on. There's the bone. Might as well take it. Michael, give us a sign. No totem. Is anyone here? This is definitely the most speedrunny part of this. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? I heard a ball. But did it get thrown down the stairs and I just didn't notice? No, maybe it went down to the basement. I saw the one ball there, so I don't know. I thought I heard something get thrown rather violently. Man, okay, so much for one last game. I could look around for ghost orb. I'm actually gonna drop this. Let's scan some of these rooms. 15. Didn't really stand in there, did I? Michael, are you up here? Well, let's just rely on the trusty thermometer. One of these rooms has got to be colder if it was on the 2nd floor. I'm starting to think whatever I heard wasn't on the 2nd floor. It may have just been like far away on the 1st floor. Or could have been in the basement. I'm starting to think Michael's not up here though. Because nothing is cold up here. Okay, and I'm also not hearing anything. Maybe we will be running upstairs for our hiding spot. I've been holding my mic open again. I heard something. You heard that, right? Maybe it is basement. Maybe it is basement. Oh boy, what a way to end it. Yep, it's basement. So all that banging stuff I've heard was from down here. There's the photo I need. Okay, so I remember doing the basement in here not too long ago, so we're dealing with this again. Let's just get everything we can down here. See if we get a... Oh, that is so cool. That is my favorite kind of event, when you just turn the corner and the ghost is there waiting. Put this down. Alright, cool. Dots ghost. We are speedrunning a bit here. That's huge to find the dots. I'm gonna try and look for orbs back here. Oh, the fan is on. There's my breath. There's Dots ghost again. Okay, let's go get more stuff. Turn this light on. I don't even think is the breaker on? Yes. Okay. Try and get my breath, but I do have my smudge. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Just throw all your equipment in first so you don't have to run back and forth. Oh. Are you here? Are you friendly? Okay, so it's not Mimic. Oh god, Wraith, Phantom, Yokai, or Dio. Oh, and it's writing! Okay, oh my god, it is Dio. Okay, I could just get 2 sounds and let's do it. This one went by really quickly. Drop this. Drop this. Let's go get stuff for 2 sounds. So I'm gonna bring 2 firelights, I guess. And then the sound recorder. Is there anything else I can record a sound of? No, but it was Spirit Box, right? We just talked. No. Yes, we did. It was Spirit Box. Still, I'm going so fast. I put you down. And there's something. Never mind. Are you here, ghost? Show us your presence. Oh, okay. Okay, talk to us with the Spirit Box. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? That does work. I like the idea of just saying hello on there. Are you friendly? Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna let you just walk right into me. I do have my smudge, just not on me, because I'm an idiot. What do I do with my smudge? Oh, I left it at the door. Yeah, if it's a Dio. That noise. I've never really heard that noise. Time to loop a Dio again. Oh my god! I've never seen a ghost go that fast. He like overshot. These blood moons are just too crazy. Well, so what? We need sounds. Oh god. I guess we could get a sound. You want to talk to me, sir? Dios are definitely the easiest for this kind of stuff. Alright, I know I screwed up. I've been recording this whole thing. That took so long. Okay, thankfully he ended that hunt because I actually just went past my smudge. I didn't figure one hit. Well, that's a big deal. Because if you don't know where your smudge is, I did that before. I didn't expect my smudge to be next in my inventory. Okay, look. Boom, boom, boom. Dio. Okay, there. That's gonna be our last speedrun game for today. That should definitely be the 200 points I wanted. So we only have 200 more to go. We're gonna be doing another grinding video. I don't know if I don't mind the idea of trying something like Grafton, but I really want to grind these points just because I want to make sure we get this trophy. And then for the rest of October, for the final few days, we're gonna be doing other stuff, like just focusing on the game instead of just kind of speedrunning it. There was a 6-minute game. Let's take a step back, see where I'm at over here. 956, it might be updating. Nope, let me click on it. But there, now we're at 11,000 or 115,000. So I was at 150. So after that, nice bit of grinding. I want to at least be in the top 100,000, maybe 75. But it just kind of depends. At this point, I am just trying to get the event done. Make sure I am someone who gets it done. I want this upgraded trophy. But there's 624 out of 800. So I think next video we're going to grind one more time. I don't know what map it's going to be. It would be cool to do Willow. We haven't grinded on Willow. I've been avoiding Camp Woodwind and Point Hope and Bleasdale. That's what I want to focus on, these other bigger maps once we get done with this grinding. So like we're celebrating like the anniversary of this channel and Halloween. I'm going to be focused on some of these maps because I haven't even been to Point Hope and I've been to Bleasdale like once. So maybe if we're lucky we'll be able to grind on Willow, but we didn't get Tanglewood or Willow. So next time we're going to be finishing these points, making sure we get this done, and then we're going to just have some more fun celebrating Halloween with these blood moons. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.